Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, as you see, I'm still just kind of organizing. I'm going to be putting some new stuff in here pretty soon. I've got 3 new people to put in there. Plus, I just found out that another 4 or 5 bodies are on the way back. Plus, my other 2 that I commissioned to have built before I started doing this. It's been a long process. But I'm not here to show off any customs today. No, I'm here to show off this one. The original tribal chief, if you will, in a sense. Yokozuna. Now, I acquired this through eBay. It's completely, still in the box. I wanted to make sure I opened it for the first time for everybody. Obviously, I cut the tape just a couple minutes earlier. But just look at this beastly of a figure. I mean, essentially it's an elite, but with butterfly joints, so it's an ultimate. And I don't think he has drop-down hips. Let me find out. Let's get him out of this packaging. So give me 1 second. I'm using my cell phone here. He's a hefty boy, too. He's a big one. All right, let's see. So he has closed fist, too. Awesome. I wasn't sure if he had closed fist or not. I couldn't see him. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Pull him up here real quick. Welcome back. So, yes, no drop-down hips. Now, he's so massive, and I think he's on... Let me take a look. Is he on ball joints? Okay, so from what I can tell, he is not on ball joints. He's on ratchet, which that is unfortunate. I mean, obviously you couldn't make a Rikishi out of this guy. I mean, you'd have to maybe you take the top. He's on drop down hips. He is on drop down hips. There it is. You can see right there. If I carefully push this back up, and I push this one back up, boom. They made him with drop down hips. So he has drop down hips. So unfortunate for me because I'm not a fan of drop down hips, but at the same time, I'm not about to start taking this thing apart and putting non-drop down hips. Some people are just too unique in body mold to try to even attempt that. Looks like it's reinforced too in the keister area a little bit there. You can see there's like a little secondary piece right there. Still a great figure. Obviously, you're not going to really have to worry too much about Yoko. I think I'd see why they did the drop down hips because he can now drop the huge, drop down leg drop, which engulfed people's faces, if not their upper torso area. Super excited to get it. I've got one obviously pre-ordered, but it's supposed to be here till like late April, so this popped up on eBay. So I did bid on one before. It went to like $100 something. This one I got for around 70. So again, yeah, I paid more than what you can get if I pre-order it. But at the same time, my other one is going to go to my decal guy since he's doing so much decal work for me. And I got it way earlier than I normally would, so why not? Now, let me see if the arms, hold on a second. Okay, I didn't break it. It is removable. The arms can pop out if you really needed to. Put that back in there. So, obviously there's not much really, there's the chase version and whatnot, there's not much else. The feet, he does have, ultimate feet. You can see right there, bends down and bends up, pretty far up. So that's kind of cool. I guess you could, take these legs and make them for a Jimmy Snuka, I guess if you really want to. But I'm all happy to add another world champion to the shelf here. Now, I've reorganized it. I was having it by championships and whatnot, which I was about to put Grayson Waller in the tag title division because he just won, I think, his first belt with the WWE, and that's the SmackDown belt. So give me a second. Let me look here. I think he's in, no, that's the NWA brand. And this is the WWF brand? Yes, it is. Okay, so Yoko would go right in this brand here next to Custom Bam Bam Bigelow and Brian Pillman, which I'll be doing a video on them very shortly. I'm waiting on one to come back for the Heart Foundation. 4 of the 5 members are complete on that one, and I'll show that off in the future. So this video's gone long enough, but here's the accessories. Comes with a championship. He's got his entrance robe, 2 head sculpts, his bucket, and 2 sets of hands, plus the hands already on them. And 6'4". Didn't say his weight. Just says 6'4". They didn't say his weight. Well, it says near 600 pounds over here on the carding. He is a former WWAF champion and a tag champion, but they left the tag title off there probably because he was tag champion with Owen, and they're never going to get Owen in this. Bonsai drop, of course. Really excited for this one. Also excited that, I saw that they were going to be bringing out a Vader, and they did show a lot of stuff off, like Dusty Rhodes, which I was excited because I haven't made a Dusty Rhodes yet. Let me see if I can find the WCW roster set here, because check this out. It's down here, I think. Is it down here? No, that's WCW. But I think I kept him in the WWF section, only because it's his WWF look. Let's see, Giant Gonzalez, Typhoon. Nope. Where did I put him? Huh. Not in the WWF section. Where did I put him? Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's in the WCW brand. So here's my Vader. Now, obviously I could get the new one when it comes out in the future. This one, of course, used a cloth good, and I used knee pads to kind of keep it chalked up right there so it didn't fall down too far. This is a great, version 2 with no drop down hips. I know the Vader they're building, it's like he had the singlet on wrong, so it's going to be no Vader on front, it's going to be Vader on the back, apparently, is what I've been told. So, we'll see. We'll see if I like the full thing. I mean, it looked cool seeing the 2 different types. I also need the WCW belt, as I don't have that one anymore. Although I'm kind of deciding if I want to get rid of all the older belts and just get those, like, Forbidden Figure belts. Apparently that person made a lot of different belts, so hopefully. Anyway, I digress. Video's gone long enough. Check back again very soon. As I'm going to go alphabetically, I'm going to start going through all my customs. Say hi, Issa. That's my sweet little girl right there. She's not a chewy dog. She doesn't chew on chew on the toys and whatnot. She doesn't care for toys at all. She's just a very sweet girl. Very lovable. Can you believe this? People have returned her 7 times to a shelter before I found her. Sneak peek at all the people. But you'll see them in the future. Till next time.